W Sends, what's up, bro? Peak is Ascendant. One sec, Ascendant 2. Current is. I think it's Diamond. Yo, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, bro? How are you?
Good. How about you?
Good. Just really tired. Those last 2 games were definitely not my best game, but I just got a new mouse too, so it's like, it's pretty nice. I like it. The V3
Yeah,
just
the
looks.
V, I think it's voted best mouse over the G
The
Pro.
G Pro. I think those are the top two. Like when I was doing some research, those are definitely the top two mouses. Was V3, um, and then G Pro, and then there was also Pulsar was a big one too. They're
Yeah, I'm on the
cheaper.
Super Light right now.
Which one? 1.0 or 2.0?
1.0.
1.0. Yeah. I just got off that one. I got to. It was on sale, so I got it.
Yeah.
But okay. Just give me a second. Make sure this is working. Okay, that's that. Okay, so let's get into it. Share your screen. What rank did you hit your goal?
I'm gonna send in one right now.
Okay, so you exceeded it, no? Or you hit it. What did we say
Yeah.
last session? I think we said Diamond 3, right?
Yeah. No, you said my homework was to get at least a send in one.
Okay. So then we hit it. Good.
Yeah.
Good job. Last week was the mechanical one, right? Yeah. We
Yeah.
missed the week. It's been a while. That's why I can't remember. We
Yeah.
missed
Yeah.
last week, and then the week before was the mechanical one. Okay, no problem. So we'll try to aim for 3 games. Hopefully, we can squeeze
Bye-bye.
3 games in. So go ahead and queue. So you're on the way, sir. Okay, you're almost immortal. Just keep working on your game, stuff like that. Can I just look at your career real quick? It's all good.
Yeah.
Just want to take a look. Your competitive games. Okay. You're on a little. What was the peak? Uh,
It was a peak. Not that high. It was like 55, 70 RR.
okay. Still pretty good. Almost at your all-time peak, which was Ascendant 2, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Good. How's the training going? Been on it or not so much?
Not the past 5 days because I just
Okay.
got back to my grandma's house.
Right. Fully understand. Spring break. A
Yeah.
lot of my students had spring break. Even my thumbnail guy.
I'm telling you, you got to change the caption soon. Send in two. That's gonna be outdated. It's gotta be like ascendant player with insane aim trying to hit immortal.
I just kept the titles the same so that way I can track them. It's easier that
That's
way.
fair.
If I keep
That makes
changing it,
sense.
like I gotta look at the thumbnail and shit. So it's a little bit annoying, but I will. I'll definitely update it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But my students are starting to really grow.
Hmm.
Like when I started coaching, so, my students were like silver, gold, plus. Now they're all like ascendant, diamonds. It's pretty cool. Even the
That's
silver
good.
guys are like getting to plat, stuff like that.
Oh, you might see me on a different role. I usually
Good.
play Viper and Icebox if no one else does.
No problem. That's fine. Let me just do the predictions.
Mhm.
So you're playing controller more?
No, on this map,
Hmm.
no one else really knows how to play Viper. So like,
I
I'll play
see.
Viper. No one else is.
Yeah, sure. It's a very big Viper map.
Ooh, run KJ.
Sure.
Would you rather see me play KJ or Chamber?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to play.
I went off
You
today.
have good taste,
On
my
this.
friend.
Okay. I think I've seen you play Killjoy once. I think before. I don't think I've ever seen you play Chamber.
My Chamber's a little rusty, but
All good.
There isn't much to it.
There isn't. Man, I'm tired. I slept at 10 in the morning, and I woke up
That
at
is late.
3. Like fuck, bro. Feels like shit. And then I went to go get the mouse real quick too. I did that for like 2 hours. Fuck.
2 hours? Damn. You guys stuck in
Yeah.
traffic?
Yeah. It was like because I woke up at 3 and I immediately went right. It's rush hour,
Yeah.
so a little traffic. I was browsing around a little bit,
Mhm.
stuff like
Are
that, and
those
then
our
came in and just
enemies?
started playing. Didn't even warm up or
This won't
train.
take long.
I played 4 games though,
Hola.
but pretty quick games. All stomps today for some reason.
That's good.
But okay, let's get into
That
it.
last game almost went to overtime though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we were getting crushed on defense, remember? So I think it
Yeah.
was like 6-1 or some shit like that. I was doing so bad, but yeah, it's super winnable on that side, attacking side, super attack sided, man.
All here. Spray here too.
Here.
Starting here. It's not so far.
Just one backside, dice. Yellow.
One enemy remaining. Reloading. Spike down
Also on
A.
top belt.
Last player standing.
Cause so there, you know how you heard the Viper wall? You could
Yeah.
probably just communicate. Oh, I heard the Viper wall. Cause what did you say? Do you remember?
I said wall here.
Oh, did you say wall here? I heard all.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard all here. I'm like, no, they're
Oh,
not.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no.
If you said wall here, it's fine. It's perfectly good communication. It did take you a little while. You could probably just be like, oh, Viper's here. Right, Viper wall. And then also call the Sova when he's on belt.
Yeah.
Hopefully this guy doesn't lose it.
You're better.
Nice.
Around.
It was like a mid-off right there.
You got it. Though.
Work team. I appreciate y'all for real.
Watch out for the mid push here.
A gift.
Let's just fight it.
And fight it? Okay. I'll hold all of your B long.
I think you can tuck that yeah, a little
That's
bit more.
not ready.
Because if you TP off and you're not out in the open, you could die.
Teleport's ready.
Orange. Just call what we see.
I see a York one here.
Also Viper
Two more
wall.
here, two more. I wall here too. Run. I'm walled off. Swing B.
Here.
Yeah, they're coming.
Flash.
Phantom behind you. Phantom behind you.
Oh my. Okay, that was a little unlucky.
That's a right click demon.
That was
One
like
snowman on us.
the longest range right click ever.
So unlucky, but looks like we're going this.
Super winnable.
Midside.
Just gonna go up, I think.
Last player standing.
Somebody's there.
Nice. Phantom down.
Phantom on the right. Phantom on the right. Behind you. Oh.
Thanks,
Rain's
buddy.
body.
Nice.
Thank you.
Decent round.
Chamber, don't listen.
So I
Viper
think I
come
would
here.
that round. I think you could probably peek from lower yellow.
Can you buy me a deal?
I probably would like that a little bit more.
I should have.
I'm not gonna
So,
lie,
so
I
that
have
way
no
you
idea.
can. So that way you can
Stand right here.
re-peek, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like
Your
that.
wall's
When
gonna
you're on
go
top
from
yellow, it's
starting
really hard to
here
re-peek because
and
you're
end
just
it,
out
like,
in the open.
Edge of this border.
You're like in
That's
their
what I've
vision
been
when they
doing,
run
but
up.
going over there makes it, bigger.
Oh wait, last round it didn't go over. That's why.
Okay.
No, oh my bad. I didn't mean like that.
Viper wall here still.
She's running back A. She's running back A.
Fake TP, fake.
Big TP again.
We have them
Running
contained.
up. Sorry.
At BA.
Up, raise, up base. Watch your right. Watch.
Gun here.
Just tell him to wait.
I'll flank you just a little bit.
Ready.
Phantom on me, Viper.
One enemy remaining.
In maze, in maze.
Nice. Okay, so if you think just communication this round, just
Yeah.
when you're flanking, tell them, guys, I have a flank, right? So that way they can
Yeah.
kind of slow down. If you don't, they might just start just peeking like crazy or whatever it is the scenario is. Just so that they're kind of will be patient, they'll wait for you. Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then
Walk down to
once
you.
you see the Yoru and you TP off, you gotta call it. You didn't call
That's
it.
a good spot.
So,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
just call it Yoru, maze, bottom pipes, right? Stuff like that. It's really important. They would all just play accordingly. Let's get your comms more high level.
I got it. You're a clone here. Wall here. Run here. Coming here.
Mid one.
At least 3 on B.
Gross.
Walled up. Oh, that's us.
Faked it. She's running back B.
On yellow. Started.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Don't know.
Wall going down soon.
That's just unlucky. I think, yeah, I mean, I like the way you played it. It's just, you guys just hit a crazy shot on you.
At least 2 more here. Cypher undone. One yellow, Jet. Jet's on yellow.
One enemy remaining.
That's on long.
Might have been.
Interesting shot.
Yeah.
Please do not mistake my smile.
Okay.
Is he just
I
had a
take
feeling?
this all
We can
very
clean up the
seriously.
comms a little bit. If you heard one, then you hear another, then you hear the drone. Okay, you're like, one Euro clone, one here.
A
Yep,
gift.
they're all here. And then you're like, oh yeah, there's most likely 3. Right? We should just say that off the rip, guys. Just about 2 to 3 here. Just generalize. There's 2 to 3. I'm hearing 2 to 4. I think it's 3. I think it's 2.
Here
Right?
we go.
My
Are
bro
you going Raptors?
Good. I like that comp. It's important.
Who's next?
Can I plant that Viper ult? Wait, they're up mid. Oh, shit.
Golden Crash is ready.
Cypher's mid too.
4 bullets.
Near their spawn side.
Last player standing.
He's A mid now.
So there, when you're coming from B to A, right?
Spike planted.
Oh, you
Yep.
gotta kind of, not not like believe that they're mid, but you gotta kind of assume that there could be threats there. So you always slow down when you're under rotation from B to A or A to B.
Go get it,
Just you gotta start walking and kind of clearing.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Because that'll happen where he's just hearing
Yeah.
you the whole way, and he just sits in a corner and waits for you to run by. And
That's
you're dead,
true. Good advice.
Yeah, no idea. You could be on the left side. We had a mid player that round, but
Right. But still, even if you just took some caution, you probably would have a good chance to fight him at least, right? Or try to kill him. You're just running and you're just giving him full info. So at least that's what I like to do. You don't have to, but when I rotate over, I always kind of start slow walking, clearing these corners, being really vigilant, even waiting sometimes.
yeah. Jet updraft B.
Good.
At least 2. All here too.
Welcome.
They know there's 3 here, by the way.
What is danger?
Silva's dink. 1 HP. On there.
More danger, Jet.
Spike planted.
Cypher default.
Good kill on the Viper. That was a good kill.
Oh damn, she shot me.
I thought it was around there.
Player
I think
standing.
you could have tucked maybe. Like play it safe. Like you know he's danger, right? But just kind of
Yeah.
wait for him to walk by or wait for the bomb to kind of go down. I think it's slightly better. I think what you did was fine too.
Does anyone have funds?
Yeah, no. I think playing safe is better there.
I think also maybe when you kill the Viper, you can kind of
That's a good spot.
kind of take some skirmishes, like kind of shoot around,
you
try
can
not to
flash.
die, right? You kind of like immediately got off.
That's true.
I think you had that space, you know what I mean? Like they weren't really up yet, and
First
the
request
Viper
account.
was Snowman as well, helping you out.
After tripped here just now.
So tell them what you see.
One more deep spawn.
I can kill him. Don't peek, don't peek. Send me on Yoru.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you guys?
I know exactly
What are you guys doing?
where you are.
So there, just gotta tell them, guys, B main's clear.
Yeah, we're just
I have
giving
B
it away
main.
here.
And then second thing is gotta kill the Yoru. That's it.
Gotta kill him, yeah.
That's it. No
Somebody's there.
exceptions. Just gotta murder his ass. One tap, one tap.
Mosh pit. Last player standing. Got him.
I think also you were kind of
Spike
crouched while you're holding him, right? Probably could just stay standing up so that way you could add a little movement to your aim. My eyes. Cause you're stationary, right?
Little man.
Yeah.
And then you whiffed, and then he just goes back D key and he just one taps you.
Yeah.
So he was going
Saw his
A.
arm too.
Yeah, he was coming left, like your right, his left, and then he just come back right and one taps you. Cause the trip makes you stuck as well, right? If you go right, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So
I just need to kill him in the story.
A gift.
I agree. And then just tell them that you have the B
Okay.
main space too, right? It's very
Yeah.
important. Cause then they would have just stacked mid and A until you die.
Paper, how do you keep ending up with 600 crits? What the fuck are you doing?
He bought me last run.
Yeah, but why is he pocketing everyone? Like, I don't understand.
Good. That's much better. Much better. You see the difference though? If you just ran through, you're dead. He hears you the
Yeah.
whole way. So, I think that you played that way better. At least it gave you a chance, right? Of fighting the guy and trying to kill him, and you probably can kill that guy a lot of the time. So, just a little unlucky.
to run!
I think you could have walked even earlier.
Spike
Viper's
down
one team, one
A.
team.
My eyes.
Saw you,
But
Mosh.
you're still kind of running around, right? So
Yeah.
like a little bit near tube. I would like it near orange, like the box where you put your TP. Start walking there.
Right there. 30 seconds left.
The fuck?
Spike planted.
108 on Viper.
110 Cypher.
So the two of them
Last
are
player
jump.
standing.
Mid.
If you can isolate this guy, you win. Oh, well,
No ult. Nice try. Okay, let's group up, fight the guy mid. They always have one guy mid. I think he's gonna be isolated more rounds than not.
Easiest 3v3.
Yeah.
All good.
Lucky.
Yeah. Not much we can do there.
That works.
Yo, what's up, Claire? Long time no see, my friend.
Viper, brother, we're gonna lose this game if you keep getting your econ off from us.
Get out of my way!
Here.
Going here.
Enemy spotted A.
Brother, we talked last night and I'm in the stream every day.
It was just 1B.
Sploogers, what's up?
Saw your B less. That should be towards A then.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
I slept
Maybe.
at 10 a.m., Claire. I'm so dead, bro.
You have bomb?
I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
That session last night was like, what the fuck?
Cutting their vision.
Here.
Molding it.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
Flash is there.
Towards you.
Nice
not
shot.
clean
Nice
this
shot
up.
on the jab.
I shot chamber.
Okay, good round. Well played.
They're just bad.
Thank
You're an upper. You have it in your blood, I can
Need
see.
a drop.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Especially when you play Jet. It's good when you play Jet, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that will be a bonus where you can start
That's a
playing
good
like
start.
Chamber.
Wait, is
Even
like
raise will
Viper like
all-
mad about something?
I
Yeah.
don't know what he's doing, bro.
It's alright.
This guy said, I feel you, bro. Took 5 eddies last night and I was dodging bullets and peeking guard.
Nasty angle here somewhere.
Who's next?
It's a bad smoke orb. I can see past it.
I think they want B.
I think I've rotated a couple times with the stage here.
That's actually the worst feeling ever, actually.
But there's that.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Spike planted.
Enemy B.
Of course, I crouched into the pole.
Last
That'd be a
player
save here.
standing.
I'll wait with you. My ult is ready. Teleport's ready. So close.
Yeah, not much we can do there. Team just died on B. I think you could have rotated earlier though. Because you didn't hear anything A, right?
Yeah.
The-
I like
like-
anchoring with the op though.
The-
But they're not really
Sure.
a rotate team.
But the biggest indicator to me that they're going B is that the Yoro ulted.
Chamber,
Was
can
the
you do
Yoro
sheriff,
around you?
or are you going for op?
Oh,
No.
that's true.
No, right? So that means he's scaling B with his ult, right? Because he would have been on you if he was he was
Yeah.
ulting A, right? So you gotta think about the ult usage there.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
That's a fact, yeah. Zip here again.
So call this was Chamber B main. Sorry, Cipher.
Watch your mid, watch your mid.
That's the lurker.
Cypher was,
So,
yeah,
so that means they're going A, right?
probably, yeah. I'm gonna have all this their spawn soon. Rig trip.
Spike down A.
Yours opting their spawn.
This guy's weird, bro.
Holding-
Holding flank with it on. Cool. But I think there, it's just communication. More game sense stuff now where we gotta focus on it. And I'm gonna nitpick
Mhm.
this stuff more because you're Ascendant now. To
Yeah.
get to Immortal and higher and maintain
Seems like
I
they're
know
back.
not just a
exactly
maintaining
where
Immortal
you
1, I'm saying Immortal 3, Immortal 2. Okay, getting
Yeah.
towards Radiant, you're gonna need to be working on this a bit more. To me, it's really
Here.
important.
Maybe a running
where,
one.
you know,
That's 3 Gecko.
just our knowledge. The Cypher puts his trip there. You know he's there. That's the lurker. That means one, they're all on A. Right, so this stuff is
Spike
all like,
down
key
B.
indicators on what they're doing. It's gonna
30
get
seconds
more
left.
interesting.
Okay, we have
now.
Gecko flank.
They win this.
There. One enemy
Great
remaining.
spot.
Yeah, they have really
That's what I'm up.
really good positioning.
Couldn't
Wow.
get new friends, huh?
Good round.
Good round.
Spike spotted B.
Let's get 7 guys.
But you
Last
see what I mean
round
though? Like
before
they,
the
they
Yeah.
were A when the Cypher's
This is
been
it,
made,
get
so
those guns.
it's like really like important to pick up on these small cues. They're not
Like,
big.
I'll
They're
buy
hard to
you.
find.
Request again.
But if you find them, it's
I'll
like
come
it's
back
like
over
map
by you.
hacking.
That's facts.
That works.
Viper, third guarding off the map. I can buy you. It's last round.
Buy gun.
It's last round. It's last round.
Yeah, can you buy me a... No.
This guy's biased. Okay,
Yeah, I don't get it.
he's just thinking only probably.
Probably going towards A.
Spike down A.
I like Sova, he's 120.
They pushing towards A.
Out of charges.
Right there.
So if it's at 120.
It's all you, little homie. They will cover.
Double trip, really?
Here.
Grab them contain. They're still A.
Enemy
He's
A.
opping their flank.
30 seconds left.
Shot my wingman.
The only way we lose the round.
Okay. In terms of communication, what did you not do?
Enemy remaining. Spike
was
down
he?
A.
And there's one. Or, that was up here, both.
Blocking sight.
I feel like I calmed what I saw. I thought you were flank opping.
You didn't calm the cipher again though. Right, start of the round. You heard the
Switching
trip.
Oh,
drop. Gotta call it. It's important because then they can just
Okay.
like I know that you told the Arena to go A too because you knew that, but tell
Yeah.
your team
I
so
skipped
they
a lot
can
of stuff. Yeah,
Right.
that's true. That's true.
Like,
I didn't recognize that yet.
really
Good point.
work on the comms there. Just you because it's 2 rounds in a row it's happening,
Yeah.
and we still talked about it, and you're still not doing it. You gotta focus on
Yeah.
this stuff. Cypher speed.
I recognize it for
yeah.
myself, but like,
Right.
yeah,
But that's the key difference. It's for you or for your team. For your team is to
That's
win
true.
rounds, right?
That's
or
true, that's true.
you know, not win rounds, but for them to understand fully. Okay, they're probably leaning towards A here,
Reloading.
stuff like that, right? It helps them. It's
Viper,
info.
can you throw orb mid every round?
So
Careful here.
gotta work on this.
yeah.
I'll go though.
I keep
Good
that
round.
in mind. Yep.
I like the way you play that round. Nice and patient.
Cypher's here.
Feeling sight.
Up and away.
There's a trip somewhere.
Dizzy has targets.
Yellow.
He's in
Reloading.
What the fuck? Smoke with that. Oh.
The timing was crazy.
Reloading.
I saw the vision. You wanted to jump to
Yeah.
the Cypher cages to kill him, but it went down and the cell was just shooting you. Oh, unlucky.
I
Okay,
should probably rotate it.
So I know it's 1
Player
round.
standing.
We'll see if
Yeah.
this is true, but where's the Cypher playing?
B.
B. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
store this info. Let's use it for later, just in case.
Nice try.
Nice try. You would have
That
had
it becomes like
yeah.
true at like we can confirm it that he's like a leans B type Cypher player all the time, or he's a Cypher player that likes to switch it up, stuff like that. I would also like you to trip opposite of where your team is, just like this the enemy Cypher was doing. Trip
Yeah.
opposite and then control mid. Okay, exactly like Cypher was doing. That's how you play Sentinel on attack. And
can you
it's
throw
a
your
shared
orb mid?
responsibility where the controller can do it too. So you can switch it up where you tell the controller to do it and then you be with the team, stuff like that.
Or
It's
this
totally
dude
up to
just
you.
like text chat before the game started and then turn his headset off? Like,
I think he may be bad
That's
about me
Spike.
telling him about that wall thing. I don't know.
One under tube.
Right there.
One boiler.
he just crossed.
Under tube and boiler still.
Good
Kitchen on me.
communication.
Wait, I might have all of B. Oh, he just saw me.
Oh, this is unbreakable. North kitchen.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
That's right.
They will die.
Out of charges.
So let's try to make plans as well. Let's focus on
Yeah.
this as well. You know, guys, let's go B. Let's go A. Let's play A. I'll lock down mid. Stuff like that. It's
Yep.
very important now at this level.
Guys, can we go B? We'll have gun advantage.
I think we just go A.
You're gonna go A? Okay.
Sure. I want to go A. It makes sense to go
That
A. I
works.
like that more because the ciphers on B. It's gonna be really
I'll hold mid
fucking-
first.
really hard.
Okay.
It's gonna be Viper pretty much on A. Viper Sova.
Reload.
Jet.
Enemy spotted A. Having their vision.
Sova on B.
Dizzy's up. Wingman's gonna plant a spike.
So there,
Nailed him.
I think you can slow it down a bit.
Spike's
1
taken.
HP. Where'd he go?
Like-
I could have, yeah.
Like right when you're at 410, just slow it down a little bit. You're just tunnel visioned on clearing gen.
Yeah.
You gotta look screens before you look gen,
Last
or
player
make sure
standing.
21
dice as well as clear, stuff like that. Bruh,
Oh, we lost this.
what is he doing? He's just sitting in a corner forever.
Tapped.
Oh, it's not
That's right.
not planned for him.
I can't lose that fight. It's my fault.
Oh, bro, he runs away like it's
I think you could have baited too. You're Sentinel, right?
Yeah.
You could have just
Yeah.
It's on me.
put
I lost the fight.
put your trip there, stay mid,
Ain't your fault.
let your team work up A. You listen, hold mid / hold mid, and then you know
That's a
people.
good
You hear them
spot.
coming running across. You take the timing, then you tell your team, guys, leave. Let me go
wonderful.
up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Let's work on our lurking skills. I know you don't play Sentinel, but let's get this
Yeah.
good
No, my
level.
lurking's
We
solid.
have to
My lurking's
go
solid. I just didn't want to do it because our Viper is doing it.
Sure,
But
sure.
honestly, I feel like I'm better lurking than I'm.
But not even lurking, but it's just control mid, right?
Yep.
Control part of the map. You don't
We
need to
brought
be
bombs
with
for
it.
day.
And you should always take your TP with you if you're moving around. So.
3 bombs. No, we don't.
2 backside. Sure.
Spike down A.
1 snowman. Hard screen. 1 screen, 1 heaven.
Last player standing.
That's right.
Hit him in the head for 26.
They gave up A pretty easy there, right? Let's put some pressure mid.
Yep. So what's their setup?
Bro,
What
they're
can we
not gonna
identify?
put
How are
anyone
they
A if we
playing?
Keep losing.
Cypher's hard playing B.
Yes, good. We understand it. We see the vision.
I think
Hard
Hard gonna be our
B.
easier attack
So,
side here.
He's a hard B player, so
We
A
just
is
5-man with a
probably
trip behind
freer
us.
in my eyes. It's just a Viper jet. They're
It
playing
was
solo
literally
mid.
open. The closest person
Yeah.
was screens.
The Reyna just lost his fight there in screens. He won that fight. That's probably good. So let's lock down
I'll
mid.
look
Let-
at
Yep.
Viper's on a fucking classic here again. Bro, this dude's throwing, literally.
Yeah. Again, the closest person was screens.
Here.
Not planning for
1
long.
boiler. 2 boiler. Sova and your.
Oh. Okay, a little bit of a timing there, a little unlucky to be honest. I think you could have
Try and stay
you could have
alive for a
sped
minute.
it
I've got
up
ult.
too in my
I can
eyes.
send it over top.
I could have, yeah.
Like once they start fighting on A, and you could have probably just started walking up there.
Shoot that drone though.
But you walked up after they fought, after they killed him, and they got the bomb down. You started
Should
going
have
up
sent it
where
early maybe.
they were waiting for retake anyway, so you kind of were double checking. Two.
Maze.
Last
Still
player
maze.
standing. 1 enemy remaining.
Nice.
good work.
Huge molly.
Good round.
That was insane.
Nice.
I did not think that was gonna hit him, bro. I hit the top by accident.
And also,
That's why I thought I killed the
let's say
Yoru.
you believe going down mid isn't
thought you did
safe,
too,
right?
honestly.
They know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
I was
that
like,
they
so I
are
looked forward.
that you are going up mid and you don't want to do it anymore. You can just come back too, lock down
That's
mid
true.
like you did, and just come back A main, easy peasy, right?
See
Take the
you
trip
again.
back, stuff like that.
Viper, did you orb this? I'm gonna break trip
Now they're gonna
immediately.
play 2 on A, so I'm gonna go mid.
No, don't ask the Viper to do anything. He doesn't listen at all.
That Viper got me. Press.
Bro,
Does
it's
anyone
fine,
have
Viper.
guns?
Just buy a fucking gun. Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess if they're gonna. I'll lurk A then.
Yeah, I'll grab Spike. I'll grab Spike.
I got the spike.
2 boiler. They've been playing 2 boiler. Three more going down.
There's one in kitchen, I think. Yep.
You guys have I think you
We have full A. We have full A. Yeah.
Spawn, two spawn.
2 there.
Spike planted.
dude. That sucked.
Oh my god, bro.
Let me tell you what happened. I ran out of mouse pad space. Deadass.
Up you go.
Oh my god.
No, I actually ran out of mouse pad space. I killed him. I killed him.
Yeah, totally, bro.
One enemy remaining.
70 on him.
He's... Oh my god, wow, he gets away with it? Oh my god, this is unlosable. Knife him.
Play.
Okay.
Okay, you got bailed out hard.
Oh, there's
Okay.
no reason that's so
You got bailed
that
out
long.
hard.
Son.
Okay, good lurk. Good thought processes. I would have made that same play too. It would have worked. The Sova wasn't even looking at you, bud. We know what the problem is. Gotta delete it. In those moments, bro, when their backs turn to you, you know you got him. You can't panic. You gotta just take your time, cause your eyes are opening up. You're like, oh, I got him, I'm got him. Right? You're eating with your eyes, right? You gotta really be patient. Just really focus on the shot. Breathe. So call what you see.
Darted mid from kitchen. What 20 Sova up kitchen?
Maze, up maze, up maze, up maze.
Sova's mid 1 HP, 1 HP. What is this Viper wall? That's our wall?
Yeah, I think it's planted.
One's going heaven right now.
Plant for the
Going
corner.
after.
I think there's one backside actually.
Last player standing.
Oh my habibi.
Toxins going up.
I don't know why they're both pipes. Someone needs to just go get the bomb. Why do people hate getting the bomb? Like when Jet was there, he could have just got the bomb and planted, no? Am I tripping?
That's what I would have done.
Toxins going up.
Like people hate planting the bomb. I don't know why.
Toxin screen down.
Sova's one. Got this.
I think Cypher could be flank.
Watch your flank.
30 seconds left.
They're just stomping around. Raptors.
Oh, he runs into it?
Okay. I think Cypher's out.
Toxins
Screens already.
Okay.
Where's their sniper?
I don't know, this guy's just sitting on B.
Just.
All good. Lock in. You guys
gotta get going here.
might need a savior, to be honest.
I'm gonna be on we're in like a hella save though. We should just save it.
Yeah, Viper next. Let's get Viper roll. Let's get Viper roll. Let's get the orb here.
Get the B orb and then we dip. I'll hold on A for us.
Gun here.
A gift. They are so dead.
They don't really peek A though.
Enemy spotted mid. Right there. There.
Viper, get the orb.
There's a gun here. There's a gun here.
Here.
Viper, you can get this orb too.
Right there.
No, for
Bro,
fuck's
You
sake.
guys are talking
I've
to
been
an NPC. Just stop talking.
Time to walk up A.
Walk up, walk. Sova's droning here. Is he just not gonna peek me?
I think walk up.
Plant the spike, wings. Up and away. Spike
They're in
stick.
spawn.
Thanks,
They're in
little
spawn.
man.
They're in spawn.
Yeah.
My ultimate is ready.
Tell them to be Raptors.
Oh, I'm enjoying
Could be rough right
this.
now.
Watch your flank.
I'll trip something.
It's down.
Up,
It's down.
nice.
It's down.
One heaven on me.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has targets. Right there.
Run.
Okay.
No time. Nice. Good round. Good luck.
That's right. You
I think you could have timing the Sova actually when he was droning.
Do we mix
You
it
know how
up?
you
Double down?
wrap
Yeah.
for 10 and then you just stop under nest?
Yeah.
I think you just keep going backside. Just keep you swing right backside like walk, and then you just
Yeah.
walk all the way up. And I think you would have killed him running off. But overall, good luck. Good kill on the jet. That's a big kill on jet actually. Solo anchor. You took space. You held the space. Good. Well played.
He get out this phantom.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Viper,
So-
I'm gonna run under tube here.
I'm gonna say I lived this fight for can hear you.
Welcome to my
Just in case.
world.
He told this guy to take orb like 10 times. There's one kitchen.
Get out
One
of my
kitchen, one
way.
top site. Backside on you.
Somebody's
There.
there.
Wingman's gonna
70 silver still.
Thought I'd be.
Oh, that's unlucky.
That's it, I'm bomb now. Oh, super winnable.
70 silver.
Snowman.
Cutting their
Reyna's dead. No. Well, how is he not dead?
Stop picking. We're in good position here, guys.
Are they all there? Can they be flanking?
Don't know.
last player
Yes, they can
Bro,
be.
as soon as I fucking
Grounded.
70.
That was a nice clutch by your teammate.
That was great. I got
We
bailed.
get a pick. We move
Not really. I think you did pretty well that round. Like when I look at the round, you went under two.
Yeah, you straight up
Took a
called that
fight.
shit too.
I think you
As soon
gotta
as
kill that
someone
Sova
be
though.
flanking, He was there.
You probably gotta
said it like
kill
six
that
times and
Sova.
whoever was on the right side
Because
didn't turn.
it was
Yeah, it was me.
I'll be honest. It
I
was
honestly, I was zoning
it was a
out
whiff,
because
but it's fine. It's fine.
shit.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, good.
Keep up.
You tend to get caught off guard a bit in fights. When they
Yeah.
peak unexpectedly, like you kind of start panicking. You gotta just calm yourself down, chill out, take it slow, focus on the head.
Who's next?
Oh, that timing is
Mark that kitchen,
insane.
Mosh pit.
Happens.
Yeah.
Our spikes down.
How is he up there?
Spike down A.
One backside. Dead. Nice. Good kill.
Not
I
enough.
think she's still right side. Hold on.
Right side. Jen.
Bro, how is she walking?
Oh, these guys are peaking so perfectly.
Last player standing.
Holy fuck.
Right, these guys are flank happy with Chamber. We gotta have you staying alive, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. You gotta just
Yeah,
stay
though.
mid.
They don't have a single life.
You gotta
guys are
sit
going
like
flank,
on
yeah.
top of the blue box there, or
Yeah,
you
I'd
like
hold
to
it.
ult in.
You
I
hold
don't-
it
I don't
where
know how
Hey, don't
you
get-
can watch them
don't
come
fall
down
back
tube
because
and
of the
under.
Euro.
Like
Just
here,
keep
right
on
here is
good. Yeah,
good.
fuck it.
On
Doesn't
top,
No, I
fully on
did.
top. You
I
can
was
be
afraid
right
about
here
the
as well
ult, and
too. It's
somehow
fine.
you finish it
It's
on
like an
pipes
off
and
angle,
Killed me.
stuff like that. But yeah, I agree. I think you have to stay up. Let's
Yep.
not lurk. Let's just wait, hold, control.
Yep.
We'll lurk if it's necessary. It's just a sweaty game, so.
Already mid
On
this
the
round.
right side.
I have all mid here. Nice. That's Viper there, you guys got.
That was on site. Probably back side.
Leaving mid.
Nowhere to run!
Nice.
Like it.
Nice.
Wingman's planting.
Let's play numbers here.
They have a TP as well.
Saw you, Mosh. Spike sticking. Thanks, little man.
Heaven.
One
I was
enemy
able to get my
remaining.
screen.
Yeah.
Hey.
Screen. Nice. Big round.
Bow before me.
Two big
Yeah,
clutches
good
for
kills,
the
right?
team.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
They're
Not
broken.
clutches,
bro.
sorry, but
Match
two big
point.
rounds.
Never mind. They're not.
You lose that round, it's super scuffed. But it's all good. Be careful of your trip. Actually, I put it. I put it there because I realized it was behind the box. They could have walked by it actually,
Yeah.
and like been
I realized
out.
that after putting it down. I was like,
Right.
wait, that's not a good trip.
Yeah. The problem wouldn't be that it's like in a bad spot. Well, like it's in a bad spot, but they would have just walked out main, and you're running A main, you're just dead, right? That's probably the
Yeah.
biggest problem. We gotta just make sure they can't even come out. So here, let's do a little lurky lurk.
One
Okay,
down here.
or we can just leave. They're going B.
Yeah.
You can also come down mid late.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here.
Yep.
These are
Boiler,
mid players.
boiler.
One enemy remaining.
We got air B.
They can go A. They can go A.
Go ahead, let's go ahead.
Yeah. I agree.
Could be anywhere though.
He's B. Yeah.
On them.
Good kill.
Oh,
GG's.
GG's.
Attackers win.
Okay,
Yeah,
overall,
you are
that
the
game,
worst, brother.
I think, even though you don't play Chamber or Sentinel, I think you played pretty well. We gotta focus more on the small stuff now. Our communication
Yeah.
needs to be like #2 priority. #1 needs to be identifying how the enemy plays, and you do that. I just need it better, where it's every round. Identify how they play. How are we gonna adjust? What concepts can we use if we're on attack or on defense? What get creative, make plans, and then apply them, as in make them work, stuff like that. That we gotta really focus on. Overall, I know you don't play Chamber, but I think
Yeah.
just when you play Sentinel, just keep in mind on attack, it's all about putting your flank trips up and then controlling mid, and then finding or creating or using timings off team contact, getting your picks and then going up, like on A where you kill Jet there. Remember when you're opping, and then the
Yeah.
Silva, like stuff like that, right? You created that one. No one gave it to you. You killed the guy and then it's open and you made it, right? So when you play Sentinel, just focus on that stuff. On defense, I think you played it pretty well. You put your trip on Kitchen every round, which is pretty standard on Chamber. And then you played Tube, you played B sometimes. I would just work on my TP placement for B, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then also work on the identification skill. Okay, this is really, really big. This should probably be this, like identifying what's going on situationally and the macro sense of the game, plus the knowing what the enemy is doing. Those two skills alone, like, and then like
Yeah.
applying it, etc., that stuff, the concepts, it's all in together. Should be your #1 priority, because as you climb, it's not about aim anymore. Everyone's gonna be thinking on your same level. Team play is very good. Everyone knows how to go to the weak side, rotate off where sites there's 3-4 people. So this stuff we need to work on. It will help build the intuition as well, where you just like, it's like a second nature kind of process way of thinking. Your body tells you kind of what's free and stuff. Like that last round when you guys kill everybody mid, I'm like, go A, right? Yoru, nobody went up B main. Nobody went B, so he's probably on B. That's what I was thinking. I was like, and then the other guy made the call too. Reyna was like, or Jet, whoever. He's like, go A, go A. We killed 4 on A, right? Like 3 mid and 1 on A. Like it's probably B. He's not gonna be stacked on A. Stuff like that. It's intuition, right? It's not like I know 100%, but it's just I've seen these scenarios. I've seen the movement of these games and stuff like that in these scenarios where we trade out like that. And we just know he's on the opposite side of the map. It's just common sense, right? So let's work on this stuff and focus on it. But I think the identification plus the understanding tendencies and frequencies is #1 priority, right? #2 is comms, bro. We gotta get better at comms. It's good. You feed info and stuff, but you don't feed the crucial info. Cypher's B main. That means they're all A. Stack A, stack mid. Like that information alone, obviously there's gonna be times where Cypher's with another guy, but it still means that the majority of the team is on the other side. Okay, so you have to understand that you missed 2 rounds, 2 to 3 rounds where they would have just started stacking A and mid. But overall, pretty good on defense. Okay, let's go ahead and queue. Let's get 2 more in. Aim is looking pretty good. Gotta just stay on it now. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Just stay on it every day. Do the routine like I showed you to do it. Work on the range stuff, bro, and you're gonna be immortal quick. Just gotta stay consistent, disciplined, and then think about the small stuff now. Your movement, your positioning, okay? Understanding the macro as well. What are they doing? What does this guy like to do? What do they like to do as a team? What do we need to do to combat this? How can we make a plan to adjust to what they're doing? They've adjusted to what we've adjusted to. We're gonna have to readjust. Then you start thinking. You gotta keep thinking. It's a never endless flow of constant thinking of who's gonna outsmart who in terms of IGL on the team, right? Because somebody's making calls on their team. They could be making calls collectively, but I want you to be the guy where you're making the calls. You identifying, you understanding, you knowing what to do, you knowing how to change the setup. Okay, because these skills will come into play, forever if you learn them
Mhm.
and do them well. And that's really what I'm trying to set up all my students to do. I don't just teach them the small, just like the one
Oh, I played
category
with you
stuff,
before.
right?
You suck.
I try to teach my students the whole game, everything, overall being a really good player, not just good in aim, just good in game sense, everything, right? So, I know it's a lot for you to kind of take in right now, um, but I think you can handle it. That's why I'm giving it to you like this because it's important. And I know, we've talked about this a lot before, but that's how important it is, right? It was important when you're in plat and diamond. It got you out of plat and diamond, no, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna get you out to the Holy Land, to the Holy City, if you keep thinking and improving this thought processes slash skills that we really really need or are of high value, which teams will find in you. Like, oh, this guy's really good at reading opponents. He's really good at creating timings. He's really good at understanding what to do. He's really good at making calls, small micro calls, even though he's not an IGL, stuff like that. They'll see value in that and pick you up, stuff like that. Okay, so really really let's start thinking about this more, and it's not gonna happen overnight, but you have to think about it outside the game too now. Okay, when you're not playing, think about scenarios, visualize you getting people to move off. Where should we go in a sweaty game? This scenario, what should our economy be like? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
What type of action can we do to get them to freeze, get them to move wherever we want to go. Now it gets more mental. Okay, now it becomes more game sensey in these lobbies. Okay, to climb.
Yeah.
And I know you feel it. You probably feel it.
Yeah.
It's not that easy anymore, where you can just drop 30, 25 all the time. It's gonna happen, but it's not as common because everyone. What you notice too is like everyone goes even, right? Like everyone's around the same kills.
Mhm.
Everyone's like 13, 10, 10, 10, 7, 5 when it's around that range, right? Because everyone can kill. It's all about how you can outplay your opponents. Micro in terms of individually and on a team level, macro level. Fracture. But you're on the right path, bro. Just stick with it. I think you've improved a lot, honestly. Even with just the mechanical session part, I think you get to see how you do the Kovacs properly, right? And then aim looks pretty good today. 2 weeks ago, I was like, bro, or not the mechanical session, the one before. I was like, bruh. That's why I was like, okay, we're doing mechanical. Like, ooh, what the hell?
It's gonna be a game. Oh shit, we can abuse their flank. No sentinel.
Well, I'll be right back.
Look up.
That wind girl is so jumpy, so annoying. My poor tripwires.
Yo.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta win.
You wanna double peek aim in, Jet?
Yeah.
They don't have a sentinel, so like if they're not there, we can just walk down on their flank.
All good.
Back up. Where do you kill? Jet. They're rocketing here. They smoked drop.
You just died in A main? You just
Yeah.
swung your ass? All good.
No, we both peeked. I called something. I did call something.
Okay.
Me and my Jet. We're in a good spot, guys. Just hold.
Enemy spotted.
Hey.
Outside. Right side. What?
It's 50. Low at 80.
Last player standing.
Yikes! The tower guy kind of threw.
Tower guy, the sand guy too.
Spike planted.
Okay, you got yours.
Bro, if one of those hit the Teo, you would have killed him.
Senor Alves, don't get to out there with explosives.
We're broke. Let's just cypher trip one site and then just like sack the other.
What?
Let's stack a site. Let's stack a site. Maybe we stack arcade and walk down.
I don't want to retake from drop though. Let's walk here.
Here.
I don't have a deagle. I'll play tucked on arcade. Starting here.
Enemy spotted B.
Nothing arcade
Yeah,
yet.
lobby main.
Launching smoke.
Out.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
130 raise.
Spike
130 raise.
planted.
Winnable. Bruh. Good eco goes.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
NT. I think if you kill the race there, I think you guys win that round.
Yeah.
It kind of whiffed though, but it's all good. Good round. Good save.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Hey main. Lot in main.
Nothing drop right now.
Oh, sand. They're out sand.
Spike down A.
Wait, he's
Nice try.
through that.
Last player standing.
That was a really nice shot on the race.
Can we like not hold the
Yeah.
site?
Could have been a cold site though.
We're just not calling out.
Spike planted.
I think I would wait though, instead of peeking
Yeah.
sand. You know they're sands, but you went for a play. Didn't work. Happened. They were holding. They knew you're there, right? You killed
Yeah.
the race. He calls you out. They're just holding. They know he's probably saying under dish, under drop, right? So, they're just holding you really. So you gotta be patient there, or just delete that glove.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Maybe
much
it's a little
it.
bit wider.
Yeah, that as well.
Yes. Who's playing heaven? Like they've been out sand and we haven't calmed it. It's all good, but we need to start calling it. Like our jet died for free because we just don't know if they're out. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to hold that site 4v5, especially if Cypher's only play B.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Dylan, let's take control of something. Yeah, let's fight dish together. If they're not there, we just walk on flank through arcade.
Try to take some space somewhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. If
Yeah,
you think they're
let's
going
plan
A,
here.
you start B. If you think they're going B, start A. Stuff like that.
Who do they think they are?
We cap board.
The hunt begins.
That's good.
Yeah, let's speed up on flank.
84. She's low.
I'm out.
Last player
Oh, I
standing.
got both of those. One arcade.
Gotta just slow down
Spike
with our
planted.
shots. You're spamming, and then also, do you know what happened in terms of movement when you saw the clove? Do you know? Can you try to identify what happened?
I was holding W key, so I couldn't dead zone properly.
Stay
Right,
safe.
right. That, but
Going back
you
in.
just got stationary. You got flat-footed. You just saw him and
Yeah.
stopped. I would like you to add a little more rhythm or wait before you
Go
stop.
Cypher, maybe just set up A.
Because
Yeah.
you would have killed him.
Aim
You,
first. Yeah, move, and then.
yeah, just
Let me play
storm
B
off
once
a little
again.
bit.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if not, I'll.
Because you're
I'll
swinging.
play
I
it.
understand that's a wide swing, but
Yeah.
you can just add a little bit more of a micro movement there too. Storm off, stuff like that.
Let's go. Think space main.
B main, a few.
I'm up on their flank. Guys, we have a flank. I guess not. Close to win.
Grenade is live.
I won't lie, that timing is pretty
One
crazy.
main, so.
Like you had a good flank and he just comes clears you. It's just kind of crazy.
One
but
tower, one main. You could go arcade through under.
Spike
Here.
planted.
I think also you could have came tighter. You see where you died, right? Look where you died.
Yeah.
You're out in the middle. Come tight to the wall,
Last
right side
player
wall,
standing.
and then walk up behind the boxes. Then peek. He probably would
Two there,
have
two there.
missed you when
Down
he
you
clears.
All three.
Let's try.
What do you mean all three?
My bad. Thought I saw Jet and Raze there.
Anyone have any
Oh, you're
speeds?
good, bro.
I may have down to my fingers.
Yo, no FF, they have 3 duelists. Their
Fingers.
defense is gonna be ass. We need to get a couple on this run, or this half. Here, we're eco again. Let's try something aggressive. Hey, could you rocket like here? Just force them into me. I'll have my rocket here.
Safety's on.
He's just not gonna.
So tell them what you
SB,
see.
bro. Oh, B. They're up. I'm gonna swing you.
Spike planted.
All missiles
Up,
away.
Jen.
Enemy spotted. Stim beacon here.
Go ahead.
One question.
Stand your ground.
Jesus Christ, he keeps fucking moving.
I'll take it.
You're
Winnable.
Adios.
Super winnable.
That's from in. Ew.
This is how it ends.
One enemy remaining.
Canteen.
Last player standing.
Light munition.
Clutch.
Let's try.
Oh,
Good eco, guys.
If they think it is more honorable to resist death, they're welcome.
that's right. I think there you gotta just communicate that there's nothing A main.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I did see Jet. That's why I wasn't like.
Yeah, but after, right?
Yeah.
You gotta just
To be clear.
yeah. You re-cleared it, didn't say anything. Yeah, tell them nothing. I understand like everyone knows that too and stuff, but just gotta get in a habit of doing that because at the high levels they want that, right? So
Okay.
just gotta do it.
Speaking arcade.
Just always tell them what you see. That's the key. So like right now.
Yeah. I'm clear. Listen to tell them. Arcade's clear.
They're all A
Me and Grim have all that side of the map.
They're all A main or B main.
They have to be all be aiming.
Say.
All 5 men.
They're out sand. On site.
One's main with me right now.
Open up the sky.
In the pocket.
So what was wrong with that round?
Watch your flank, guys.
What could we do better?
I guess on a micro level,
Yep.
I have a feeling that he's gonna be in that cubby.
30 seconds.
Honestly,
left.
I know that he's gonna be in that cubby. I just need to wide swing it.
Well, you came wide already. It's just you weren't ready for it. You're walking forward. You didn't clear it. You cleared the left corner.
Hold on.
Sorry. Yeah.
Outside.
One enemy
When I think
remaining.
about it, I don't
Last
think
player standing.
We lose that?
Spike down A.
that's insane. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Super winner.
Yeah.
Just focus up. Focus up.
I hit them
That's a
with
little bit on
You're
you
shooting,
too,
we're
though.
not shooting.
Gotta
It
kill
is, it
because
is.
you're
I
not
need to
clearing the
kill.
corners. When you flank, remember what I told you. Always,
Yep.
always, okay? Always, even if you believe they're not there, always clear corners. Because
Yeah.
now you're in the elo where they're starting to be unexpectedly in random ass corners for no reason. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I just dropped water. Fuck. 1 second.
Time to explode.
That'd be man.
Hey man.
Leaving you Cypher.
Get out of my way!
I'm out.
Grenade is live.
Here comes the party!
They're backing up.
Jet's grounded.
One more main, 61 on Clove, and then Race main. On door, Clove. Outside.
One enemy remaining.
Last on sand. Can we wait for Cypher?
I just dropped my whole water bottle on my ground, bro.
Lucky.
Fuck.
We can push the spawn. We can push the spawn. Okay.
Today is not my
You
day.
was saying, man.
Thrifty.
Good.
Around.
Winnable.
We could not have made that easier.
That's what I told
Just
them.
use our
We'll
side.
win the last game.
Advantage.
Reloading.
Guys, they don't really rotate. I think we just push up one on their flank, keep them contained. They're just walking down all 5 on one side of the map. Yeah, pinch arcade with me.
Just need to dial in.
Yes, sir. Let's try to make some plays. Make some stuff happen.
We're pitching arcade this round.
Okay. Nice try.
Arcade still. Just one. This guy's their lurk.
Kind of unfortunate.
One more.
So they're kind of ready for that. It's kind of crazy.
They've been ready to be on the flank every round.
Too suppressed.
So then we're gonna have to kind of
Yeah.
understand that they're probably hard default / waiting around. You know, watching the
found my
lurks,
wire.
stuff like that. So
Overcade Cypher, careful.
maybe we can shy away from not taking space and just play patiently. Wait for
Arcade
them.
still.
Player standing.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
This
in-
is better, bro. This fucking Clove.
Nice shot.
Like butter, baby. Molly.
Spike planted.
Nice try.
Race it to the spike sites.
Combine for last. Let's see.
If we get
So
2,
my gun model is
Still
blocked.
one
Oh, this guy's owning. Holy shit.
ace 22 and 4. I would just report him for cheating just in case. That's usually what I do. If they're doing too good, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna report it just in case they're cheating. Just get a free game.
Back up, race.
Yeah, I'm backed.
The hunt begins.
Enemy spotted A. Grounded.
Top side.
Spike down A.
Top side, top side.
One enemy
Spike
remaining.
spotted A.
Wait, where's this go?
I think the jet took it.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Still got the nade off? That's crazy.
Missiles away.
That's actually insane. Super winnable, bro. Let's get one
Yeah.
more. 2 more is best.
Charges.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's really winnable, but hold
Nowhere
on, I
in
gotta
sight.
think reconnect real quick. Yeah. But yeah. 3 still doable. We 9-5 if we win pistol, so.
Okay, I'll get off online. I kind of broke this run. Bomb dropped here.
Next.
Nice.
Bomb was dropped on
You
B
mean?
main.
Satchel.
Still coming if you.
Run here. One arcade.
Smoke's down.
140 clove.
So what was the problem then?
I re-peeked after it scanned me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is insane.
He knew
I don't know what to
exactly.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kill on the Clove did there was crazy. Did you see it on the tower
Two
guy?
tower.
It was instant.
Like,
Just
Clove was here, right?
like through under the smoke. He just
Spike
stunned himself.
planted.
What the fuck?
second cubby, second cubby.
No one to your right. They're all
One's
side.
One tower, one site.
Last
Two
player
tower, one side.
standing.
What the fuck
tower,
is this
close
jet
jet.
doing?
Clove's gonna be low.
One down.
Okay. Let's get one more here. We'll be fine. Something is wrong with that close.
Last round in the
That's what I
half.
said. Report him for cheating just in case.
Anyway.
I think also you could
Yeah,
have probably
it's
held your ground there. Like kill the arena and then just keep re-peeking. Because you know they're low armor, most of them.
Yeah.
So, stuff like that. I think you gave it up too easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just fully went gen. I think you should have went like dice and then also tower. And then once they start coming even closer and you're in dice, go tower, go arcade.
Yeah.
Right? Work on these micro repositioning.
I wanted him so bad.
Yeah. Just a repeat, probably why he died.
Oh, drone on
Coming out tower, or door. On A.
One suppressed.
One out stand already right now. That's main.
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
Close door.
This tail, this tower player
Last player
is not
standing.
very good.
Spike planted.
No, it's only 28 and 5.
Right between the eyes. Sit still.
Try.
Switching
Okay,
sides.
win pistol. Make a plan.
Stay in range of my stim beam.
One pistol
Blow
or
them
this.
down.
Can we start Cypher B main and put 2 on drop, 2 on main?
Need a drop.
Wait, they have 3 duelists.
Yep.
It's a pretty winnable game.
You guys kill Clove. It's
I
GG.
agree. This ex Hades dude is so bad, bro. He keeps like bottom fragging and winning against me.
Might be getting
I go, let's
boosted.
win this game.
maybe.
It's literally just a Clove. Kill him and we win the run.
It looks like we're going to B raise. I don't know. Like,
They're doing the exact opposite what I asked. Whatever it
Yeah,
is.
what can you do? What can you do? They're tilted. Everyone's tilted on your team right now.
Enemy spotted. B.
Reloading.
It gets most of the drop.
Satchel out. Grenade.
Site, cubby.
in the smoke.
He said February cubby.
Yo, re-smoke canteen or Gen.
Here. They found
Or
my
re-smoke
wire.
canteen.
Flank.
Gotta fight tower guy.
The spike.
1 HP tower, kill.
Camera taken out.
One was flank main.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
135 random.
Bro, I think okay. The problem there was you entried well, but the scaling was terrible. You entried, threw your nade into Jen, went on site, sat in a corner while your Jet was fighting tower. You gotta swing with him, right?
Don't
Yeah.
any of you
And then
forget
take
that.
control of tower. But you didn't have any control of the site. That's pretty much it. That's pretty
We
much
have no
why.
money, we're losing
Yeah.
this one as well. And then after that, it's just
But all good, all
22.
good.
Barrel.
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke. Molly.
Reset.
Grenade!
Not sure. Looks like you're lagging.
Planted the spike.
Yeah, I don't think it's like I just
I think it's
maybe
me.
just run that back. Nice
On
shot.
money.
Busy right now. Canteen is closed.
Last player
Did we
standing.
lose this? I think that's possibility. Sure.
Happens. I mean, I can't really. That round, pretty decent round by you.
Match
Got
point.
you killed them, got
We
traded,
got this. Reloading.
and then you're stealing.
Go back B.
Dang, we suck.
A little bit. I think they're close.
Yeah, this guy's 31-6. That's
Oh well, bro.
Happens. Just give me into tower. See what happens. Send me early if you can.
Stim beacon here. Smoke's down.
Let's both dead.
No,
Ruin this.
like,
Wait, no way.
what? The bomb?
We don't have a bomb. I'm just gonna plan it. Fuck it.
Just one.
No, just go B, just go B. They have B.
I have the spike.
If you go A, it's a throw. If you die on A, it's GG.
My cross is not smoked.
Okay, I feel like we have to go A here now. I don't know.
Rupa.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
This bomb's on site.
Spike
2 gen,
down
2 gen.
B.
Your
He's on
team,
210.
hopefully they don't lose.
I have retrieved the spike. The spike.
I feel like this round's lost. I've seen this movie before. No, I've actually seen this before.
One enemy remaining.
So you gotta have
I
faith.
still don't believe it.
You gotta have faith. Okay,
Okay,
good,
okay.
good. We have hope, we have hope.
I don't know why we're doing this, to be honest.
For fun.
Yeah, bro, this is hilarious.
My knees are gonna kill after this.
Give me the
These
tower
guys
again.
are so bad, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Sanji needs to lay off the satchel.
Could you send me into tower again? I feel like B's kind of free.
He kind of had the satchel because
Oh, let's go A, bro.
Okay, I'll go get bomb.
they used
Can I get a drop?
those smokes and he had to
Yeah,
go get the
done.
bomb.
I have the spike.
Close.
52 on him.
Spike down A.
One is A. They found my
Main.
Last player standing. Launch.
All good.
That's
That game,
Defenders win.
not gonna lie, it's just I think the team is it's a little unlucky. Like your team was just they just gave up. You know what I mean? Mentally, they're just all chalked.
Yeah.
You're like the only one trying. They're just telling you to forfeit. You're the only one trying. Like what are you supposed to do? Let's go ahead and queue again.
Yep.
I think from what we can take away from that game though is that still need to work on scaling a little bit better.
Yeah.
Entering is fine, but scaling, just get in the habit of kind of clearing those corners slash angles that there always are in, you know, the common ones, things you've seen a lot, things you've experienced, where you die from, and then also just scale hard. You entry hard, but that's it. You gotta scale hard too. That's the second part of entering, really, or the part of getting onto site, stuff like that. So, or taking the site or executing the site. Sorry, is that what I should say? Is entering and then scale hard, because you know you're just leaving tower open, and it's like you don't care about tower, but there's always threats there, right? Especially when they play at B. I don't know if we talked about this. I've talked about this before though, where towers, there's always somebody there, always, almost always. It's very rare that they leave. There's nobody on tower, so we always got to be vigilant and clear it, stuff like that. And then also work on when we flank. Your flanking has gone on a lot better. I don't need to tell you when to take space. You want to try it out. You try to figure it out, stuff like that. But we're not clearing our corners. I've seen this multiple times today, where you flank, and you're just. I think what it is you're just looking at the minimap too hard, or you're just forgetting about being vigilant when you're taking space. Just clear all the corners. Look left, look right, and don't tunnel vision on corners. That's why a lot of people struggle with clearing corners, because it takes so long. What you have to do is you got to know when you have to come wide or tight on walls, stuff like that, and then you don't tunnel vision on the corner you want to clear. You got to walk up all the way, and then when you're about to get there, you're staring at the other angle, then you clear it, then go quickly to the other angle. Like you're going forward, there's a corner come to your left. You keep looking forward until you're about to hit the left angle, and then you clear, and then look forward again. Stuff like that. You need to get better at. So let's focus that on this game. Let's focus on our our corner clearing, and then our scaling as well. Entering looks fine. It's our scaling. You're forgetting our protocol. You're a duelist, right?
Match
Get on
found.
site first, and then execute these noobs on site in corners and angles, and then make sure it's clear for our team. Okay.
Yeah.
I know you can do it. That's the thing. That's why I'm being hard on you about it. This is something you used to do very, very well. I know I haven't seen you play in 2 weeks, but this should just be ingrained in our blood as a duelist too. Entry, scale, site is clear, then work on our third section. Okay, can I go in here? What's the risk? Okay, if I go in here, gotta win those fights. Remember we talked about that in week 2, week 3, a lot. So, you know, that'll come into play once you do first and second section well, and then easy peasy. Everything else is comes naturally in terms of decision making. But the hardest and most important is 1 and 2. Because you're gonna die a lot of the times, or you have to fight. You'll be 1 HP, whatever. This hectic rounds. People are training out, right? So let's get better at this, because, bro, I've said this a lot. Where if you watch pro play, it starts 5v5 on the. You know how they're like very slow walking up on attack. It's super methodical. They're very scared. Like that's how they play usually in pro play.
Okay.
And then they execute. They throw the smokes down, right? The other team's ready for them. Literally, like 3 seconds go by and it's a 1v1. Like you see that, right? So we gotta really be efficient and very fast in stuff we do, so that way we're ready for fights. Things happen very quickly. So here, gentle reminder. When we go A lobby, always smoke across, right? We've talked about this before. Just reminding you so you don't forget.
Yo, can we fake A, go C?
Yeah, let's fake A. You're already in my head. Let's go. Let's fake A, go C. Chamber goes off C.
Calling
and we just
the
take it for free.
training center playbook right here. Fake A, go C. This is
do you come this side?
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, just get up short a bit, and then we'll start going up C.
So you gotta keep making noise. Stay up.
I'm gonna grab
stay
this
up.
orb, and we can just push.
Tell them to go up. Tell them to go up.
Go.
CT.
Love that.
You gotta leave.
I'm
I think
planning
we
for
sold the
everything.
fake. Run,
There's one
run.
in garage. One in
Yeah.
garage.
Jet, run away. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you can play.
Good
You can play
fake,
for late
good
timing
fake.
mid.
You really
like,
sold
go through
it,
garage
but-
late or
Yeah.
B. I got a molly. So
They're
you can
right too.
Maybe
You
go
gotta,
there.
do what
you
you
gotta
want.
get out.
A molly?
You just gotta
Yeah.
get
I think
out.
there's two on my
Molly.
wall.
You actually had an opportunity to get out too, but you looked for a fight instead. Which in my eyes is a little bit of a grief.
You hold garage.
Also,
Oh, I am
you called
hella
fake,
late
right?
now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What was wrong
I've
with
got
the,
Oh,
with
no
the
one's holding
plan?
that. Okay.
The
80
plan
on
that
the-
you
didn't
on the
figured out. No,
At
in
CT.
terms of the fake, the faking
Molly's
part.
on.
Why
I
was
don't
it
think they
weak
can-
in my eyes?
We didn't
Was
drop smokes.
Sure. What else? What key piece of
Last
utility
player standing.
am I thinking about? You guys got it.
Whoa.
I don't know. Like we
You
don't
smoked
smoke-
across, right?
Yeah.
And then ISO puts his wall along. Ask
Yeah.
for the
My aim was a bit
all
better.
you
I
need is
could've killed
Sova
Jet
and
without
you.
Clove
You just
getting
need two.
me.
You don't even
One
need
step
ISO. All you have to do is smoke across. You
Oh, we
send.
didn't dart. I didn't notice.
Bro, he left. But the dart is not what it's important. It's the drone. What you need to do is
Oh,
smoke
okay.
across, get him to
Honestly,
short. He drone
Okay.
short.
I'm gonna
He
save
drone
my wall
short,
until we
sorry.
push
And
site
then you
just
play
run in
long,
with the Bucky.
right? And then
Yeah.
they'll
I'm
believe
with
that
it,
they're
let's get it.
scaling short and long, and then they
need
just
someone
walk
to
up.
peek
But
from sewer
you and
so I
ISO
can get
doing
killed
it is a
for,
little bit
graffiti.
like, you know, it doesn't sell it as hard to me or at the higher levels.
Drone me through short. Yeah,
I
I
got
get
you.
that.
What was the
At this
plan?
level, it works, but
I'm running in.
I'm trying short.
higher level.
I'm running in through main with my wall.
Beacon down.
So they're rolling.
They're running
Smoke's
CT.
down.
There's one short for sure. Reloading.
Blocking sight.
Backside, two.
Backside one.
One more CT.
Spike planted.
Drop a flip point.
Reloading.
Could flank. We have no one watching flank.
Could be long.
Probably
already.
fine.
There's one
Yo.
definitely CT though.
Sova, can you like oh
Long.
60
long.
on jet.
One enemy remaining.
Last is CT.
Breaking them. Gun here. Gun here.
Here.
He's doing
Weapon here. Reloading.
Oh, of course.
Good job.
Double dog one.
We played.
So you see how I was like, he could be up long already, right?
Where the
Am I
fuck did he
cheating?
go?
I'm not cheating.
No.
It's just the space was so unaccounted for that
Can you buy
I'm
me a
just
smoke?
assuming. I don't know, but I'm just giving you
Take
guys a
full dog.
possibility. Could be long, right?
Yeah.
And it was very possible, and
Can I
that's
get
what
your
happened, right?
character?
So that's a little bit of the
Here.
intuition, a little bit.
Gun here.
Just being situational aware, accounting for space.
I think I'm just
So I would
gonna
like you to
work with
build
the
the skill. It's
frenzy.
very important.
Yeah.
It's like map hacking,
So could you
right?
drone me to garage?
Here.
Reloading.
Actually, I'll buy a Spectre.
I'll find them.
Do you need a wall anywhere, or should I just save it?
If the drone tags one, could you vulnerable him?
Where's the
So
drone
did I.
at?
Let me drone this.
Oh yeah, I know. You have to get close.
Launching
Deploying
smoke.
drone.
Dim beacon down. Show me a target.
Chambers nearby. His trip was here.
Backside, top side, and CT, top side CT.
84. Good heal.
One coming from
Why
B.
is he there?
Randy's garage. Randy's garage.
C.
Oh, that's Clove. Sorry. Good kills.
Spike planted.
Sova, that
So
is
good
such a handy
entry.
move.
One
Scaling
garage.
Reloading.
was alright.
One
I'll give it a
enemy
6
remaining.
out of 10. Okay. What?
Flank.
But you know,
Yo, just don't
should
peek
be
him,
very
I got
easy.
molly.
What could we do? What
I
should
can
we
stall.
have done?
Have to.
Well, for one, I don't think I
If you're gonna
fully
stall, you
cleared
might as well
platform. I
jiggle
think I
it.
just looked at it with my like,
Last player standing.
40.
and then
Ah!
Miss.
Why did it do that?
I could have waited a little bit.
I think the fight
Love
on
him.
the
Run him
down
wall
with a
was
shorty.
like, you gotta kill him there. Oh,
My bad.
It's a headshot 70 on. I actually threw, bro. I never missed that. I'm so sorry.
like I don't
I
think you
forgot
need
to
to
ask
clear
if Sova hit him
flat
low.
there,
If it didn't
right?
work,
Because
then
you
you
saw
knocked
the
it
chamber
through.
top site and one more.
I hit him 70. I
backside
don't
when you
know.
dashed
I
in.
No, I hit
mean,
him 40.
I
I was
saw
trying
too,
to like
so,
wallbang him and just like.
I missed that lineup like once in a blue moon, bro. That was on me. There was no exceptions to that.
I think you gotta kill the arena, and then also you could have slowed
I
it down.
might just try to do
I feel
that.
like I can't
shot.
kill him.
Like you-
I'm not disadvantaged there.
Right,
If
like
I
you
came to the right side-
you dash out, right?
Yeah,
you
you
could have just
like
kind of played in that
dash in
smoke
with
a little
me,
bit
like,
longer,
clear a
like
bit
2
further
seconds
than I
longer
did.
for your team to come out, then start trading. But you came out and whiffed, which
Oh.
is kind of a problem. If you're gonna come out solo, you gotta kill that guy.
The hunt begins.
Yeah.
All good.
Are we sending this?
I'm droning short.
Oh, me! Ah!
Wait, it's on you.
It's on our flank.
Graffiti.
Wait, I can ult graffiti. I'm gonna ult graffiti.
Two on A, 2 on A.
I screwed that up.
We can go see. We can go see. We can go see.
Swinging. Grid. Give res.
What? Chamber's flank in
I
response.
don't know what's happening, but it's fine.
Wait, who was flank?
Chamber.
His ass is mine. Get him.
Yeah.
Lose.
Get him.
1 CT.
I'm stealing a
One
kill.
heaven.
Get his
No,
ass.
wait, we're playing it like this. Wait, why are we playing it like this?
That's not on me.
That was
Yeah, I need
embarrassing.
it.
I like it. I like it. To be honest, it's aggressive.
Sage, you're gonna get like toe shotted.
Whenever Sage lost on site, it went over. Yeah.
Actually, with the way the bomb is planted, maybe they would have had a chance. Maybe,
Nice.
if they ran quickly.
When we go
Good
out
round.
there, someone dies. Carry that weight.
I don't mind lurking on Duelist here and there, but you know,
Yeah.
let's try to work just on
Try
our
the
scaling and
shotgun
entry.
thing going B.
I like that play though. I do that too, even when I'm Duelist or whatever agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go B.
It
The
works.
Chamber walked
Yeah.
out from C last run.
Yep.
Do we wait like 5 seconds? And
I
then wait
need
for him?
Sova to like dart.
Wait, hold C, hold C, hold C. I'm gonna throw a smoke on A. It should force him to flank.
Hold C.
Yes, the Chamber walked down last
You
2
want
rounds.
to play? Let's play.
He has an opera. I don't think he's walking anywhere.
Odin on A. Or Ares, I can't tell. Probably Ares.
That was a stinger.
I'm holding C main right now with a shotgun. This should work.
I'm darting B.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself if it doesn't.
There they are.
Sweet baby Jesus, we're not going here anymore.
We killed the A
Why?
player.
Should go.
I have
You
a
should go
feeling
C.
the Chambers.
Or B. Go B. Go B.
I have a feeling Chambers freaking
Actually,
dead. Let's
NB,
go
NB,
C,
NB,
ISO.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going C.
garage door, help me!
I'm
I'm going C,
watching.
bro.
No charges left.
A Lincoln garage.
On left side.
In the smoke! Brim!
Nice.
I suck. I just
Sova
gave him a
and
minute.
Clover towards A.
I hit Clove 40.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Cool.
I fully expected you to die there.
I
Grab
didn't,
Odin.
because you
My
are my
phone.
goat.
I see you on grab Odin.
Nice. Good kills, bro.
Hey, Link Odin.
Oh wait, okay.
Damn.
I cannot.
Well, this got easy.
I mean,
I
Sage
think-
is like hella money.
Mom, can you buy that?
Just
You
gotta
just
be
take my gun.
quicker on the identification there. That you kill the A, they think we're going A now, so then you
Yeah.
peeled off to go mid. Great, I love it. Once you get one more kill, you gotta speed that shit up again.
Okay,
Yep.
we I guess Sova dart B maybe, and then
But
just
yeah,
run in.
overall that round was good. Well played.
We're running to B. They're gonna be
why
on weaker. They're gonna be on weaker guns. I feel like we go A or C here.
Blocking sight.
That burns.
Sorry.
Oh, just baiting.
What? I swear that.
2 CT.
I thought we were darting.
1 of
I
5 on
walked
Jet.
My bad. I've done it every other round. That wasn't hard.
Give me the ore, bro. Where are we going?
Take
I'm
flight.
just gonna drone.
not-
Reset. We don't run through the smoke.
Wait, come here.
He's dead. No.
Why?
No.
Come back side.
I'm gonna like kind of go towards
Last player
Where
standing.
there is one, there is always
Yeah,
a swarm.
heaven.
They're like
You are.
ants.
You
I'm
are
just
correct.
One.
I gamble. I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I did, and then I
The
paid the
start of a
price.
crippling gambling addiction.
Launching
No,
smoke.
Balatro, man. Just push him.
I don't like how you played it.
Try.
I totally sold it.
I think your gun poked through. Oops.
Oh no, the smoke just dropped.
a good shot today,
I mean,
Whatever.
smoke's not fat enough.
Not
That's alright. I can buy you a gun. I have knives. I guess not. Yeah, they double up long that round.
ISO.
I wanna just say,
Let me get
what? You want the AK? Why?
I'm gonna throw my smoke on A and then I'm gonna hold
Respectfully,
C.
it is one of the most shit skins I have.
Why do you have it?
revealing area, focusing.
Anything to help me come from CS. Granted, I was dog shit at CS, but
Oh, okay.
We walk C.
Sova's like
Hammer
mogging
side.
B, bro.
Backside. I think you go see her.
Where are we going?
There's Sova's
Let's go
on
CNC,
A.
CNC.
It's solo site chamber. He's almost dead.
Sova is
Give
solo
it back side,
mogging
so.
B.
Blocking sight.
That's what I'm saying. He's just mogging it.
What is
Still back
going
side.
on?
Enemy remaining.
Come B,
Last
come B.
one's coming from A.
I'm just on C, bro.
So I know you
Doesn't
wanted to
matter.
leave,
But
but
what
we
the
gotta look
fuck?
at the minimap.
Spike plant.
Okay.
My ult
If
Yeah.
you looked at the minimap, Brim was in
flank, nice
garage, ISO was in garage, Sova was up
Garage, I
mid.
believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you already tagged
hero.
chamber twice, at least
Easy
minimum
hero.
80. Okay,
Window.
so well, it was actually 120. We don't know that, but we
Yeah.
knew you
Yeah.
hit him at least
It was always
twice,
twice.
right?
Yeah.
So, just gotta tell him go. It's
My
one
smoke
guy
can
on
block
C.
the enemy.
right?
Or I wasn't
Yeah.
mopping, bro. I just killed the clove after shield.
Do we
Not
know there's one C?
mogging.
We just gotta pick
Oh,
up
Mog.
on that. He's like kind of the solo C guy. He's playing Sentinel, puts his trap on either long
Honestly,
C or
I'm
garage,
embarrassed
and
to
then
say that
he
word.
plays on the opposite side.
Need a drop.
I was
Like,
mopping too.
Like same side, but like of the map, but opposite side of opposite
did
of his
that?
trip.
Let's fake A, go C. Fake A, go C. I think it's solo Sentinel on C.
Okay.
I can
Sure.
convincingly fake this with my wall.
I just need Sova here. Everyone else go C.
Revealing area.
Sure.
Clear
I don't
close
know, I've got
right.
something faking.
They're preparing for B. Sova's B.
I'm grabbing orb.
I think he told me. Oh,
One A short.
One garage.
that angle is crazy.
Duck.
Yep, you have C.
One
Oh
garage.
my gosh. Garage out.
So I know you kind of made a good plan, but it was too late.
With Brim
Like
ult.
in the like.
Are they on or off?
You said it when the round was about to
Off,
start,
but
right?
you need to go.
You gotta
Yeah,
identify
get
this
help.
stuff early.
Yeah, I know that.
Super early.
Yeah.
Round's over, then you
no.
start thinking about it immediately
Last player
and be ready for
standing.
when the you know
On top of the box inside garage.
10 seconds.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
And T.
So that way you can set up accordingly.
I should just play for
Right?
long.
They're all on A. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
can't do 4-man fakes,
Oh.
but the
Yeah.
fake you wanted to do, which was you and Sova, it takes a little bit more planning. You gotta tell them, guys, everybody start C. You gotta kind of yell. People don't listen.
Yeah.
Guys, everyone go C. Leave. Give me Sova only. I'm gonna smoke
bring
cross.
us back.
Sova, you're gonna cross and drone up short. I
bring
will
us
hold
back.
short
Yeah,
for you
no,
until you do
fuck
that.
it. I'm just
And
doing
then
the
I'll
same
come up
A
long, whatever,
thing.
etc.,
Come
etc.
on, help me, please.
But yeah, maybe try it again. Same plan. Just go
Yep.
all C. I want Sova. Everybody else go C.
Can we actually run the fake this time? I just need me and Sova. I'm gonna smoke the cross and then Sova's
What
gonna
if we
throw
all
it.
just push? Let's just freaking push him, bro.
Yeah, no, just use me to push.
Sure.
I'm
If they want to
disposable.
push,
Come on.
whatever.
Keep up.
Okay, you made a plan. They did this.
Literally
great.
all my Util
All good.
gun.
Like,
in, like,
have
2
we ever
seconds.
actually been stopped in like a 5-minute
Scanning ahead.
Why is it on me?
starting?
I'm done B.
Get it up. Short. There's gonna be one short.
I'm droning.
Deploying drone. Breaking them.
I'm holding flank for a little bit.
109 clove heal.
One more backside, one more backside.
Two backside. Careful.
Chamber's flanking.
Last player standing.
Wait, we missed the heaven
Spike
smoke
down
completely.
A.
That's right.
A little bit unlucky there. I don't know who's dying mid. Like, they just had to rush 5-man and the guy's
must feel my
mid dying.
reflection.
God
It's the
damn.
only way
All
forward.
good. Try to make a plan, just like a simple one will work. These guys are a little bit.
Where's there's Sova? Is there Sova just playing long every round?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, okay. Keep one mid. Keep control first. Let's kill him and leave. He's at wall. He's an alt orb. Look at him.
I'll just hold this.
Can I get a couple more people with me here?
Together.
You got like 3 right there.
I'm the only
So-
one starting A lobby.
You want to play? Let's play.
Nowhere to run.
Nice. Scale hard. There's a respawn.
Why, of all people, am I the one getting touched?
I like
Could
that.
be.
Our team's not listening. What can we do, right?
Garage not cleared.
Just. You can. These are the games you can start baiting them a little bit more. When they don't listen. You let them make the calls, and then you just kind of follow them
Chamber
and
might be
bait them.
flanking
Let them
us.
run
We
in
should just
first.
push
40,
A.
so.
Up down.
Like that.
Don't spam, please. He's gonna spam back. I don't want to die. Why are we
So
pushing?
I still leave,
There's one garage, one
leave.
garage.
I still leave.
Your foot is in the smoke wall.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna knife him, bro.
Smoke goes down.
I have 0 confidence.
Last player standing.
Nice try.
What are we doing, guys?
No, I'm not saying that it was your fault, but if you didn't spam, he would have pushed the smoke faster.
It's all good. It's all good. Stay focused.
Yeah.
This is where we
He's not
gotta
gonna
be
me.
even
Come
more
Whoever was
mentally
spamming.
strong.
Because
Team is brain dead.
if I'm in a smoke, do not
Stay locked
spam
in,
the
bro.
smoke that I'm in, because they're
Now we're gonna
spam
have
it
to
back.
pivot in our game plan.
Yeah.
No, they're not
Let's push
listening.
garage fast.
They don't give a fuck. We're gonna have to start 1v4ing. So kind of just take a lot of fights. Don't try to
Yeah,
win
I'm just
them.
gonna save my. You want me to
You
go
know,
long?
really hard
All
carry.
of it.
Try our best. They're just,
Yep.
you know, bait them
This
if you
is
have
bucket.
to.
I mean, we can go like maybe one.
You don't have to
one
run it in. They're not gonna
body.
play with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all split up though. Are we pushing garage?
I'll drone early.
Blocking sight.
Pushed up.
Whoa. They're always doubled up. Eh?
See, I waited that time.
Yeah.
Holy
I knew
fuck.
it. I wasn't ready. I didn't clear it too. I wanted to fight that fight first. but he
Honestly,
told me.
I didn't even expect it.
Where?
So I was a rotate M40. Stop in garage. Stop in garage.
Ew.
Don't give the Reyna ones. Reyna's like the
One CT, one garage.
Hang on, I need to hear, bro.
Garage.
Last player standing.
Wait,
Wow.
what?
Damn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Yo, that's insane. He lost
That is
that?
unfortunate.
Is
That
what
is
I
unfortunate.
That's actually insane, bro.
Last round before the switch.
How many times is he gonna do that play? Sit in a smoke, wait for them to die.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Wait, okay, can we dart long early? Their Jet and Sova have been doubled up for like 2 or 3 rounds in a row. Start stage mid so that we can safely rotate if we need to.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
So could you dart my long?
I don't think these guys are listening to you.
Get out of my way.
It only covers left side.
Hey, back up, back up, back up.
Distraction.
Wait, no, we push.
Okay.
Smoke's down.
I think you guys leave.
I can ult.
One flank.
One.
Open up the sky.
Nice left side.
Spike down A.
Good trade.
One
Take
enemy
it, take it, take
remaining.
it. Yep. Last one flank. You can even go spawn if you want it.
He's hit 74. You've
What is
gotta be
this,
shitting
bro?
me.
What is this?
Back up, back
What
up. Let's
the
level up, let's level
fuck
up.
am I watching?
It's going short or long.
Info dart ready.
Oh, shite.
It's not planted for you. Nice, good round. Yo, 2 nice shots short there. Bang bang,
None of
right?
this
It's
is
a bang
real. I'm in
bang.
a simulation right now.
That's what I want all the
Switching
time.
sides.
Instant deletions, bro. Good shots. Super winnable game. Stay locked in. I know the team's a bit, but we're gonna have to take matters into our own hands this game. That's kind of
Yeah.
how you
You
have
know
to look at it.
I'm gonna flank
Does anyone
immediately.
believe in the
Sure.
frenzy wall combo?
Yes.
Maybe start on this left side. Okay, by the wood, right in front of the wood, so you don't show from mid window. Listen, you don't hear anything. Then you start immediately walking down tight left side wall, and then look grass. Okay.
Yeah.
So that way we don't use a smoke, because if you use a smoke mid here, automatically people understand. The good players know that you're walking down mid, so they'll look for you or wait for you. But if you don't use a smoke, because you listen,
Keep up.
you wait, then you know, it's more of a timing, right? Better timing. So let's try it now. Look. Walk down. Left side wall. Left side wall. Look grass. Good. Like that.
He's gonna be C.
Sage, no.
Go.
Oh,
Just
damn.
go
You
back,
can go
go
big
Smoke on your
flank
left, smoke on your left.
if you
yeah.
want. Tell them you have a flank though.
I have a flank, I have a flank. You just wait.
Oh, shit, now comes up.
It's a lot of time, so no rush.
Spike
No rush.
planted.
You have a smoke.
They're all on site right now.
Oh, so got me.
One
Away
more.
from here. Oh, we
Two
smoked
more.
one.
Last player standing.
3 more.
50 close.
Sure. Super unlucky on the trip there.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit deeper than I expected.
Then commit.
Yeah. I think you gotta put the smoke a little tighter on the trip.
Yeah.
and then just run by, because you hesitated slightly, because you came backwards. You gotta put the smoke as as you're about to round that corner. But you threw your smoke, and then you had to go back because you backed up a little bit while you're throwing it.
Yeah.
Because I threw you off. I'm like, you have a smoke, right? You didn't even know you could have done, like, you knew, but you forgot.
Oh,
you smoke it real fast?
again.
Are you fast enough?
5.
No.
I got one. That's all I care about.
I got my one.
I guess I'll start playing B, bro. What team goes C
Spike
twice in a
planted.
row?
Launching smoke. Right here.
Focusing.
Stim beacon down.
On the right.
Last player standing.
You have gun. Press one. Press one.
One enemy remaining.
Good try. That's a
Good
good
try.
one. Or
Adam,
good
good save, good save. They're broke as fuck now. I'll load.
What do you mean, what are
the
the smokes?
Teach him to respect
Bro,
elders.
we're in an eco round. We got pistols. I got one with a pistol that wouldn't have otherwise, and
Yeah,
someone
he,
else got
I
one
think
with
someone had a
pistol.
Marshall. Just like
Jet had a Marshall.
situation.
That's fine.
I would usually I would just
That's
chuck
good.
one on top of this or something, or like smoke long.
Wait,
but
did you say what are those
the
smokes? Who
eco,
was
we
that?
just
This is a good
freaking
free
ball.
kick smoke, yeah.
I think it was ISO.
Yeah.
I mean, those smokes weren't that bad.
Feeling good
Yeah.
about
Just
myself.
gotta be
I
ready
can
in
get one
those
here.
smokes, though.
Get 4.
I'm scared, but you got it.
Right here.
There's some aim. Can you pull off sight, Sova?
Get off or
Smoke's down.
Yeah, or at least like pull back a bit.
I bet.
One down.
Pull back, Jen.
I'm not in good position too.
I whiffed horribly. Oh my god, dude. Never again.
Both.
Both on site. Both on site.
I'm waiting for Sage.
One enemy remaining.
There you
Can't believe he didn't
Good
even
job.
hear. He didn't even hear you.
There's like a phantom on me, actually.
This is worried about the other guy.
Bro, you're running up short too long. Good round. Okay.
They're definitely
I
gonna
liked how you
see,
played
bro.
it. Dig deep. Dig deep. Okay. Cut a game to win. Just try to identify what they're doing. Maybe just keep it for yourself. Team doesn't matter right now. Just think, well, how are they playing? What do I need to do? Where can I go? Stuff like that. That's not autopilot.
Yeah.
Sage, buy me, I'll buy him.
They had good money this run. We get a mid player.
Don't make presents.
Oops.
Call what you see.
He's 1A lobby, 1A lobby.
I'm whiffing so bad, dude. I should have had 2.
I should have got
One's
9.
coming late. Actually, he killed him, I think.
I think he did too.
Spike
Okay,
planted.
wait. Okay, wait.
Probably
Get this
both.
gun in front of him.
Jordan.
Aries. What?
Last player standing.
Timing too.
Not ready yet.
Man, these timings are really getting you today.
Your situation was so bad.
I put myself
A
there.
bow and
That's...
arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old ways are best.
We have ISO here. If you want to pull
Yeah,
up
I'm
planner.
just gonna like
Stop
wait
planning
and
for
see if I can grab the person planting.
I'll just play B for fast smokes. Also, I mean, I wouldn't wait till plan. I mean, if you hear footsteps, just freaking rip it.
Yeah,
Sure.
I hope so.
We got Sova ult if we want to deny plant type thing.
Okay. Just anywhere I hear someone, I'm just grabbing them.
Go crazy.
Double A lobby.
Should I?
Yeah, they can
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
I'm gonna ult plant, I'm gonna play for gun.
I can't
That angle
hit
is
my
a little
shot.
bit common.
Cloves,
Yeah, I
get
need
to
to-
anything if you hit the beam.
Oh, no.
140, 40.
That's
There's
crazy.
another
No.
place angle.
How many times has
Spike
your ult
planted.
whiffed?
A lot.
Last player
CT.
standing.
Alright,
All good.
That's my bad. Look, but I'm walking down.
No, that's pretty
Enemies
much mine.
close.
I could have
Eyes up.
stopped their push very, not very much, but like a little more. a shield, I can buy you.
That's fine.
Shorty, come on. Okay.
What's this?
Where's A?
We got 2 shorties on retake, so do what
I
you
got it.
can.
We got 2 shorties and a classic on retake. Oh wait, knives.
One short.
You had your fun. My turn.
Oh, that's unlucky. So bad. 50 on Sova.
Okay.
Last player standing.
Still a 50 for me.
Okay. There's a couple problems there. I love the flank. The way you did it was good. But you gotta go
Should've jumped
short.
out.
I need to go short. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
all- I
looked
think
long,
that didn't
right?
look cool.
When,
Yeah.
Remember when you look long, right? There's nothing there. If there's nothing there, you gotta go short. If there's people there, then
Yeah.
you walk behind them. Don't just immediately kill them. Just walk down to try to get more, like 2 to 3. Them not looking at you. But you looked long and there's nothing there, and you started going long. You should have just went short there. You know they're all short. And you could have used the mini map too. They're fighting out, breaking the
next
wall.
shot.
You would have killed 3.
Yeah.
All good though. All good. It's all good. It's fine.
Yeah.
Happens. Okay. Let's stay locked in. We can still win this game.
Yep. You one here.
You want to play? Let's play.
I help.
See it.
It's all everyone.
Spike down. C.
I can ult.
You can,
Camera's mid.
I'm gonna ult sight on.
I saw it.
One enemy remaining.
sounds bad.
Nobody saw
Last one
it.
long.
Wait, he's off.
Move on, move on, move on.
Don't peek,
Grab
don't
Odin
peek,
CT.
don't peek. Wait, we could just res like for
Yeah.
Eco and.
Res
Odin
me.
CT.
Yeah, I do think you should res here, honestly.
Just hold
She's
long, hold
comms up.
long, hold long. Just hold that smoke until it dissipates. It's smoked. He has to walk out. Get ready to swing when Brim dies.
If you're peeking long at all, just jump spot.
I'm holding the walk out, I'm not holding him. So long.
30 seconds left.
Yikes. That sucks.
Good kills.
She's saving it for like an actual fight.
So there, so I would
Like
want to
your
go
senses
flank
come alive.
again after we kill
Yeah.
the Reyna, right? But the chamber was there, so a little bit unfortunate. But I would have taken. I know you wanted to take that
time
timing again.
sewer though.
Because the bomb was down,
Yeah.
you have time to go back long. But the chamber was trying to lurk too. All good. Good round.
Thanks.
Like the- Oh, labor.
Let's
Yeah.
dig deep. Let's dig deep. We're gonna need to be good for like 2 to 3 every round.
That's a wet hay right now.
One garage.
They're towards mid, they're towards mid.
Why is he
They're
still
just waiting for
there?
us, they're defaulting.
Stay down.
Gosh, 2.
80 jet, 3 garage.
Need. Come.
Nobody long.
1 mid, 1 mid.
One mid.
Garage,
One more garage.
Spike down. C.
105 below.
One window.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
That's right.
His feeling is good. I know it's gonna be that deep.
Yeah. So I think once you kill the Sova, you gotta walk down, and then go
Snack
wrap garage. Then you would have made a
Sorry.
timing for yourself.
Only brought enough for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd be ready for the second, but I want to reposition. Because I didn't think there's just gonna be one. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Are we like? I mean, I could. I don't know.
I think
I could.
you had
I could
2
buy
options.
guys,
You kill
honestly.
Sova,
Just pass.
commit going down,
Okay,
or you kill
Yeah.
Sova and you immediately go garage. You gotta pick up garage because
Yeah.
Brim was alone on site. If you picked up Garage, maybe he would have killed 2 running out.
IVA lobby.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
retake
Almost.
that.
For you.
We don't
Blocking sight.
Don't
Why is it
overpeak,
peeking?
please.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, fair.
Wait. Don't peek.
Here.
I need a gun.
He's short.
Flawless.
We crushed them.
Sage, mommy, I guess, wins again.
You must fall.
It just
Then
worked
fall
out.
near me.
So.
Really good kills, good spot. Okay. Just keep finding these spots, these situations where we can kill 2 to 3.
Brim, do you want to play mid again?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's fly.
I got you.
Get out of my way.
Oh shit, there's something wrong.
Bombs down.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
One more garage or window.
So what could we have done
Deep
better
up,
there
deep up.
after killing Reyna?
Spray it. ISO spray. I'm
I
gonna
think
drop.
I might go back there.
I think what
I
you
go back.
could've-
That was a bad fight.
I think
Oh,
you
we're
could
slowing now.
have just
He's still
tucked
overswung.
under
Sorry.
mid window.
Mhm.
Left side. You know where you can kind of hide
Yeah.
from grass? You just make your way
Yeah.
towards there. You're out in the open. You don't even know if the guy's peeking from the right side grass anymore. You're just
Yeah.
tunnel vision on mid window. Yeah.
Spike
Plan
planted.
A, plan
That's
A.
pretty much why you died. I like how you're trying to reposition. You killed him
Yeah.
double doors, right? You know they call double
I'm only
doors, so you
graffiti.
wouldn't go there. But you gotta have that element of surprise in that situation.
Sova's ult. We gotta go fast. Tap base.
Hell.
Last player standing.
All good, all good, all good.
Still winnable, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. All good happens. I do believe that you
Match
should have killed
point.
2 though, or
Even
3.
with
Yeah.
numbers, anything
It's
can
just
still
you
happen.
died because you
Remember
got too
that.
hasty. You're too eager
Yeah.
to fight. You gotta use our brain there. Kill Reyna, come
Yeah.
under the window, come back into double door, go behind the box in grass, the one they jump up on, stuff like that. Just switch it up and be, try to get one more and get out, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you made the right plays. The thought processes were perfect.
safe.
It's just execution was a little bit
Yeah.
poor.
The hunt begins.
Mid. Towards garage.
Launching smoke.
2 mid.
Dart on A.
Smoke.
Oh, fuck me.
4.
Heavy mid. 4 or 5.
Got
Five
tap.
needs to get
Smoke.
one.
Okay, winnable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have protected you.
Just play on B, play on B.
Defeated.
A-Link, A-Link's right now.
Take flight.
Someone's pulling back.
Making cover.
He's
Could be coming late garage or something, unless they went out.
I think they're just going A here.
Scanning ahead.
Spike
Yep.
planted.
Reloading.
Should have said.
Sova's ult. Top of that.
I think she spawned. Probably.
Go in and tap that.
I'd
Technically, Reyna could have gone heaven.
Plan it for heaven and long.
Dude, these guys just are fearless. They're just running out. They don't even care. Jesus
I don't think it's
Christ.
because I think it's because they don't know.
You just stick it.
Hit it.
Hello?
To run.
Get on it, get on it, get on it.
Last player standing.
I threw it.
One enemy remaining.
Watch. It's close.
My bad. GG.
Okay.
Attackers
Overall, I
win.
think you played very well. A little unlucky, your team wasn't listening to you and stuff, so we couldn't implement using plans, stuff like that, right? But
Yeah.
man, honestly, Sanji, when I watch you play, even though I didn't watch you play last week, you've improved. Even if it's not a huge amount, you've improved. Like your overall gameplay, right? But bro, you used to struggle with some of this stuff that you're doing by yourself. But yeah, you look pretty good in terms of aim. Aim has improved a lot, even though maybe you haven't been doing it for 5 days from the mechanical session and the week prior to that. But we gotta keep thinking about, you know, how the enemy is playing is very important. Understanding how they play and then working on our timing abilities. Like remember this? I can't remember if it was you actually, but there was some sessions where I'm sure I forced you to take space, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, this is cool." But now you dipped in your toes in the water. Then now it's like you're willing to do it, knowing when to do it. You can do it by yourself, but the execution part, the end game of the lurk needs work. The end
Yeah.
game of the flank needs work, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the beginning is so good, mid part is so good. You take the space, you listen, you make sure it's doable. It's doable. You go, nobody's there. You take a timing, and then it's just like it just falls apart a lot of times. Like even when you flanked on C, like there you didn't even know to smoke the thing. You're about to run through it. So then it made you back up, and then the one on mid as well. There, like the second last round where, um, you kill the Reina, and then you're staring in the window. Like he doesn't know you're there. All you have to do is tuck, and then make your team play off of you in terms of being in like double doors on B, watching window, and then you just hold grass walk out, right? Because he's got your window, stuff like that. Um, and I understand because I said you got to put it on your shoulders, so you kind of were trying to, force a lot of things, which is fine, but you got to know how to be a ninja, right? A ghost, like I always say. It's very important that you shift walk there, get under window, or come back and then wrap from C along, come back. They're all grass. You kill them from behind, stuff like that. Um, but overall, um, I think we gotta kind of. I don't think you actually autopilot as hard either. Remember before, like first or second
Yeah.
session, you were hard autopiloting. It's kind of gone. Like I don't see but it's today like this third map specifically. Game map 1 and 2, not really. Maybe map 2 a little bit, like 5%. But in this map, it was a little bit higher. It was like 15-20%. There's a point where you just autopiloting because you're tilting. I can smell it. Your team's not listening to you. They're just kind of just losing all these retarded rounds, right? But just stay locked in. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
We kind of fixed that problem, right? It just don't let
Yeah.
it creep back into you again because you thinking about how your team's bad and all this shit. Just stay focused. Stay focused on the task at hand, stuff like that. Oh, and do you have any questions over the games? Anything you want to kind of ask about?
Nah, I think I understood the
Good,
session pretty well.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I, you know, I think the improvements now are gonna be huge. Where I go, holy shit, the improvements from game 1 to game 3 are so big. Like in week 2 and week 3, right? It's gonna be very small now because everyone plays the same. Everyone kind of shoots decently. Everyone can think straight. They're somewhat aware, right? So, but we gotta separate ourselves. How? Identifying how the enemy play and then our protocol off of that. They're fast rotating on defense because we ran it down a couple times, or they're just running it down, like fast rotating because whatever, first round, second round, third round. Okay, then we're gonna have to run some fakes, run some inserting lurks, run a re-hit, do something else. Your default concept on attack needs work, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, the best thing is to default really. Default is like a big chunk of kind of attacking, you know, plans really is to spread out, control the map, don't let them walk down on us. Okay, if they do, we gotta kill them, and then we regroup. And through information with the team, we figure out where the sentinel is. Right, stuff like that is very important.
Yeah.
Because you'll be able to help, and it may not seem important, but it is, where you'll be able to help your team um, understand what's going on and win the rounds, right? Get them to the least resistance area, especially on attack. I think attack still needs work. Your defense is good, honestly. Your defense is really strong, but your attack needs a lot of work. We got to work on our scaling and maybe your entering, the action of entering is good, but maybe we have to think about when we should entry, should we entry, and
Yeah.
what are the enemy thinking? As in, like, if I entry now, is it will it's kind of like gambling, right? Sometimes we gotta kind of slow it down sometimes too, figure out what's going on, address, gain info, stuff like that. I think you can work on that will help you with your game, but I think to separate yourself really is to understand how enemy plays by tendencies and
Yeah.
frequency. You got to focus on this. It's key. And I'm not saying it's yours. You don't have it. You do have it. It needs to be 10 out of 10. And I'm being hard on you about it because that's what Radiant players do. Immortal 3 players do. Immortal 2 players do. they're thinking constantly individually how this one guy's playing. Wow, this Vice is just fucking just AFK on site every round. Oh, this guy's just walking down every time. This guy's flanking every, doesn't even care. It's just running at us, right? Oh, as a team, they're just defaulting on defense. They're just sitting around anchoring sites. They don't move. Maybe we should run it down. So these things are very, very important that you can grasp them, get better at them, because if you polish your attacking side, I think you would win more games. Because I can kind of see where you're struggling is your attack. Because even this game, you guys were really behind on attack, remember? But on defense, you started pulling it back a little bit. But the attacking side is where it went wrong because you're not really having a voice as well, like an assertive voice where they have to listen to you, right? That's kind of how I speak in my games. They gotta listen to me, right? And because I make it seem like, not maybe make it seem like, but I try to make the plans, make sense where they're
Yeah.
gonna work, or I tell them also what I've identified. Yo, they're here. They're always doing this. Let's do this now. And they're like, yeah, I like that. I like that. Right. So you kind of have to make sure it's like that because remember that time you're like, okay, can we finally fake? And then this guy's like, nah, fuck that. Let's just run it down. Right. And you're like, okay. Right. It's kind of like you're just being a follower.
Yeah.
So I need you to kind of take things into your own hand, not just in terms of action as well, like killing a lot and making plays, forcing things to happen, but also just the planning. You just got to take over. You got to be the IGL.
Yeah.
Just I know it's a lot to do, like to yap a lot and just talk around. People find it annoying and stuff. I know. Trust me, I'm so experienced in that field because I try so hard that people often find me annoying. They're like, "Yo, can you stop yapping? Why are we doing VCT strats, right?" But I don't care. I'm really trying to help my teams win rounds, and I think that's something you need to focus on now. It's not about aiming anymore. Yes, it's a part of it. Yes, getting a lot of kills is important, but it's also about outplaying them, outthinking them now. Okay. We got to work more on the hard stuff, which is the mental game, understanding tendencies and frequencies, how they play, what can we do, planning with our team, making it, and then not just planning, guys, fake A, go C, make it detailed. Guys, I'm gonna smoke the cross, Sova cross. He's gonna drone in. I'll watch short for you while you're droning until the drone gets into short. Then I'll come long, or I can just go long and you immediately drone down short. One guy mid, two guys walk up C. We'll make some noise. Tell us if they're rotating off from C to A through mid lurk, stuff like that. Obviously, I explained it a bit long, but it should be like 5 seconds. Done. Guys, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is the plan. Within this plan, we're gonna set up like this. I want this person here, this person there. Boom, boom, boom. Execute. Okay, and then there's times you have to pivot too, where you've planned it like that, but it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to make that mid-round adjustment, right? Like a audible kind of. But we need to work on this process. I think for you more, we gotta focus on this. That should be your main way of thinking every round. Round's over, just try to think where they're playing, how they're playing as a team, where they're playing in terms of individuals, what they're doing, how often they're doing it, and then use that information. And then, okay, guys, this is what I've concluded to. This is what we're gonna do. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then you make that detailed part of the plan. But I think once you get this down, you have it. You're starting to get better at it. I'm not saying it's ground level. It's not, but I'm being really adamant on this part because it needs to be 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Not you, but anyone, even me. It needs to be 10 out of 10, and your aim is secondary. It doesn't matter if you have good aim or not after that. Obviously, having good aim too is a plus, but once you have that down, nothing else really matters. You're helping them win rounds, right? Increasing the chances they win games. So I think that's important to start. I know it's annoying. I know it's like babysitting to rally the people around you that don't give a fuck or try to make them try or listen to you. But I'm just trying to help you get ready when they will. When you're in Immortal 3, you think they're gonna not listen to your input, stuff like that. Most likely they will. These guys are just brain dead, but what can you do? A little unlucky today, but just focus on these things, okay? And you'll be, I think, a way, way better player because you have a nice aim now. If you once you kind of warm up properly, train properly, and you stay on it, your aim looks pretty good. Usually, it's instant deletion, stuff like that. But we gotta work on the small stuff. Okay, so if I were to sum it up, last time, Okay, just work on your flanking stuff. You're now able to flank well, like identify if you should flank, but we gotta execute. One kill is not good enough. We need minimum two. Okay, and then work on the identification plus applying plus planning. Okay, and then yeah, that's pretty much all I would like you to work on for next. And then oh yeah, I forgot as well. Your communication needs work. That third game, you stop kind of communicating because you're tilting near the end. Not tilting, but you know what I mean. You're kind of like, like giving up a little bit, kind of. But just stay locked in and just communicate, feed all info. Off communication, one thing in terms of something I can pinpoint is you gotta constantly tell them what you see. You don't do that enough. It takes you 10 seconds. Like for example on Haven, you look A main, right? There's nothing there. You don't even say anything. You gotta communicate that. You gotta tell them A main. Same thing on B, on Icebox. Nothing B main. Oh, Cypher's here. They're on the other side. Like these things are really important. It's information that helps not only you but the team understand where they are, what they're trying to do, where they're trying to end. Okay, so work on that. And I tell all my students that now. They don't say anything when they're supposed to. I tell them, "What do you see?" They're like, "Nothing, I mean." I'm like, "Good. You need to do that every time." But I'm not gonna be there for you. But you need to get better at this. There's shining moments where you are good at it, but I need it every round. Okay, every round, my friend. And if you do that, you'll be a way better player. Well, your team will respect you too, because you're trying to help them feed info. They'll listen to you, especially if it's accurate and good. So that stuff's good. But yeah, those are the three things I want you to focus on. Okay, but good session, stuff like that. Any questions?
No, not right now.
Okay, no problem. So I know you're gonna play. So good luck on your games.
Yeah.
Go destroy these scrubs, bro. They're all terrible. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll see you next week, same time.
Yep, sounds
Okay,
good.
good. Okay.
Same time as in like 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. We'll do 5:30. And then also, so you're Ascendant 1, great. And this is I'm very happy that you kind of got to the minimum. Because I can't even remember where you started. Did you start Plat 3 or Plat 2?
Like D1.
D1. Okay. So good. 3 rank ups in 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, right? Because the last time I saw you was the 11th. Yep.
Yeah.
So the 18th, 25th. Yep. So about 2 weeks. 3 rank ups. Pretty solid. Let's try to aim for Ascendant 3 for next week. Minimum. We'll do this. Minimum Ascendant 2. We ideally let's get to Ascendant 3. Okay? And then by April 1st, the second week of April, we can make our way to Immortal if we are winning our goals, if you know what I mean. We got to stay on track, which you are.
Yeah.
We kind of went off track a little bit on week 4 or like the 4th session, because of the mechanical. I was like, well, bro, you're not improving your aim. It doesn't look like it. And then we kind of fixed on that. So we went off track. And then you had spring break.
Yep.
Now we're back on track. Let's stay on track. You hit your goal for this week. Great. Let's get to Ascendant 2, Ascendant 3, and then Immortal, bro. You're gonna pass your peak. Don't let it affect you too. Like, oh my God, this is like I can't pass my peak. Some people think like that. Oh, I can't. This is the highest I'm gonna go. It's like no, bro. Set our eyes to where we need to go, which is higher. Immortal 3 really is where we're trying to aim, right? And then Radiant is a bonus if you have time to do that or if you want to do that. But let's really try to get to Immortal 3, which you're not far, bro. It's within touching distance, smelling distance, right? You can smell Immortal 1. You're so close. So you just need one good week of gaming and focused gaming and winning games, and you got to win the hard games now. That's the thing I should have told you. It's not about winning games by 13-5, 13-7, 13-8. Those are easy games. You got to win games where it's like 13-11, 16-14, 18-16. Okay? You got to win games by small margins, and to win by small margins when it's hard, especially when you're losing and you come back, you got to lead your team. You got to give them info. You got to make plans well off what they're doing, stuff like that, and it'll all come into fruition. And keep the mental up. Stay locked in. Don't autopilot. Don't tilt. I know you don't tilt too hard, but I know you kind of, we're all human. That game, you're probably like, bro, what does my team do? You so many times you're like, we lost that. You lost like 7 rounds where they shouldn't have lost, right? So I can understand, but yeah, let's just focus up on that stuff. And okay, so that's that. I'll see you next week, 5:30.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Sounds good.
Later. See ya.
Peace.
Peace.